Hi there guys, and welcome to the video. I'm here with Breda in Cooleeney in County Tipperary, and she's going to tell us a little bit about the three cheeses that they produce here, which are Daru, Doonbarra and Cooleeney. Welcome, Breda.
Thank you, Niall, and welcome to Cooleeney.
Thanks very much. So Breda, you've been making cheese here for quite a long time, I believe.
We started in September 1986 to produce some specialty cheeses using the milk of our own dairy herd. These cows that produce the milk are grazed on the really rich lands of Tipperary, which produce quite a distinctive milk, giving us the flavour and taste that we get in our cheeses.
And it's gone back a long way through the same family, is it?
Yeah, this is fourth generation of our family. Our son Pat now looks after the farm, and my husband Jim and myself look after the cheese business.
Brilliant. So you're all involved literally day to day with...
Yeah, hands-on day to day.
Brilliant.
We have a team of 13 and ourselves and the cheese, and the farm has 3 people working, so it's small business.
I don't suppose you could maybe show us around the farm, could you?
Be delighted to. Let's go.
Brilliant. Tell us a little bit about these cheese that you're making here.
These are Doonbarra cheeses. They come in 3 flavour: natural flavour, pepper flavour and garlic flavour.
And is that like a Celtic motif?
It's a Celtic motif, and this interwoven motif resembles peace and tranquility.
And what type of cheese is this? A soft, medium cheese?
It's a semi-soft cheese.
Yeah.
Not as soft and runny as your Brie and your Camembert, slightly more solid. It has a very strong pronounced pepper cheese and a very strong pronounced garlic cheese. This is Cooleeney. Cooleeney is our first cheese here from the farm at Cooleeney. It's a soft mould ripened cheese. Comes in a 5 kg wheel, a half-pound wheel. We've been producing this particular one. It's the first cheese for the last just 22 years now. It's a nationally and internationally award-winning cheese. Available in some outlets in America, available widely in the UK and in Ireland.
And is it a softer cheese or...? Yes,
it's a soft, creamy Camembert style of cheese. Quite strong on flavour as a fully mature cheese. Daru is the newest addition to our range of cheeses here. It's a hard cheese. It's made with cow's milk, vegetarian rennet, and it has a natural rind. This lovely, nice, crinkly rind that you see on the outside of it. The cheese matures in these special maturing rooms which have been developed for them, so that they take all of the environment into the taste and the flavours. They're produced in a number of sizes: a 2 kg, a 400 gram and a 200 gram size. And you can see it's quite a hard cheese, wonderful natural rind, nice and wrinkly. Brings a lot of attraction both in appearance as well as taste to a cheese board.
I think you were telling me a second ago that they're going to go into America for Paddy's Day, right?
Absolutely. This is it, just as you see it here. A 400 gram Daru. It comes in a clear paper wrap, so the customer can actually see the rind on the cheese and can see its natural format.
So all we have to do now is go inside to the farmhouse and maybe try some of these lovely cheeses. Breda's been kind enough to bring us into her kitchen here in Cooleeney in the farmhouse, and absolutely gorgeous it is, and we're going to try some of these fantastic cheeses. Which one do you recommend to start with? They're all good, obviously.
Let's start with Cooleeney.
Yeah.
It was the first cheese we made. It was the original cheese, so why don't we start with this one? Camembert style cheese, soft, creamy cheese. Here we are.
Give it a little taste. And then, I mean, you could just see that would work really well in a nice little, you know, like a salad, or it wouldn't just be for a cheese board. I mean, there's a lot of different...
Used by a lot of chefs for starters.
Yeah.
In filo pastry, deep fried,
yeah.
Many things.
Pretty much anything that you could do with a Camembert, you know, it's exactly the same.
Same principle cheese. We're going to move on to Doonbarra, and Doonbarra actually started out its life in a small little church in Dublin. Right in the centre of Dublin in North King Street. It comes in a natural cheese, milder format than the Cooleeney, and it comes in a pepper flavour and a garlic flavoured cheese. We started off with his recipe. I think today we have modified that slightly and put our own little tweaks on it, you know. So this is Doonbarra pepper cheese. Wow. You can actually see the peppercorns. They're crushed black peppercorns.
I think the motif, the logo on top would look very nice, you know, if you had a cheese board. Definitely something completely different. And so there's a bit of a kick to this with the pepper, is there?
Absolutely.
Really, really nice, strong, peppery
pepper.
taste. Really, really nice.
Good pepper.
You certainly wouldn't need any cracked pepper on that, on top of it. You could make it like a gorgeous little salad again, or a sauce.
Also, chefs use it for baked potatoes.
Oh, yeah.
And you just put your slice of pepper cheese on top of it, so you've got a pepper taste and you've got
Brilliant.
the cheese as well. The last cheese I'm going to tell you about is the roux. It's a cow's milk cheese from unpasteurised milk. A natural flavoured cheese with a natural rind. Hard cheese. This particular cheese we're tasting now is matured for 9 months, so it has quite a depth of flavour.
And quite a long shelf life, you were saying, as well.
Absolutely, 9 months.
Again, this would be something that would work well with a nice chutney.
Quite good in cooking also.
Really good flavour, yeah.
It's good flavour.
It's definitely got a fantastic flavour of it. Very, very nice.
We use only our own milk for cheeses.
Right.
Any cows that are milking, we try to graze for about 10 and a half, maybe 11 months of the year. And when they're in on silage, we try to get them out by day to grass.
Very
because
good.
the input of grass into their diet is hugely important to the flavour of the cheese.
But it's great to see from talking to cheese producers in Ireland that there's a real community there, and I think they're all starting to build it up very nicely. Well, thanks very much for letting me taste those. Absolutely delicious.